just 4 contestants left. One of them is a traitor planted by us to sabotage everyone's money-winning efforts. He or she is the mole. But who is it? Last week, Brooke lost the team $10,000.
Brooke, congratulations. Repass through to the next episode.
Was it an act of selfishness?
Mal's out.
If you go out as a decoy negotiating you, I'll get across safe.
Or an act of sabotage?
Thank you very much.
They lost another $10,000 in a driving test.
I have no concept of how fast I'm going.
Carelessness, perhaps?
Go left, we're going to chuck a U-turn.
Or a lack of teamwork? Or was it a deliberate attempt to fail? And in a test of honesty, 2 of them resisted the urge to read some production documents. But the other 3 couldn't resist it.
No, I don't think I've cheated.
They cheated, and it cost the group $5,000. Hal, Brooke, Michael and Mel. 3 of them are fighting their hardest to stay in the game by identifying who among them has been sabotaging their efforts. The 4th person hasn't a care in the world because he or she knows they'll stay till the end. He or she is the mole. The mole, it seems, has been successful in sabotaging the assignments. The prize kitty stands at just $60,000 out of $155,000 that they could have won. To put more money into the kitty, they need to win more assignments. Another $20,000 could be theirs, but it will depend on the spin of a pair of 2-up coins and on how far each of the contestants is prepared to go. Your next assignment involves a degree of chance. We'll be using the game of 2-up. On each of these cards are 2 options. The first one, heads, get your face painted. Tails, get your body painted. The second, heads, get your hair dyed. Tails, get your head shaved. Third, heads, get your eyebrow pierced. Tails, get a tattoo. The 4th, all 3. Each of you will be given an envelope. Inside each envelope will be one of these requests. The assignment's worth $20,000, but to win it, all 4 of them must complete whatever challenges they draw. Choose. It's Brooke who's the first to select an envelope. Brooke is a 24-year-old bar manager who lives in East Bentley, Victoria.
What have you got?
I got all 3 of them.
Brooks is the worst of all. She must complete all 3 challenges. The spin of the coins determines which of the challenges she must do. Tails gives her the harder option. On her first spin, tails means a tattoo, and heads means an eyebrow pierce.
It's heads!
It is.
So, get your eyebrow pierced. Second spin, and it's tails for a head shave, and heads for a hair dye.
Heads it is!
Yes!
Get your hair dyed. Congratulations.
Thank you.
On the final spin, it's tails to have a complete body paint and heads for a face paint.
Heads!
What a good spinner.
Face paint it is. Brooke had unbelievable luck. 3 heads in a row gives her the 3 easiest options. Getting her face painted, having an eyebrow pierced, and having her hair dyed. If she goes through with it, but someone else pikes out, she'll have done it all for nothing.
Hi.
Hal's next to pick an envelope. Hal's 31 and he owns a knife shop at the fish markets in Sydney. You'll never know.
Heads, get your hair dyed. Tails, get your head shaved.
Tails is the harder option, a head shave. If it comes up heads, Hal will only have to have his hair dyed.
Heads it is.
Heads it is.
That looks good.
Get your hair dyed.
All the choices that I could have had, I probably got the best one. I have never had my hair dyed.
Hi, Al. I've got a couple of colours to choose from. So if you could just pick a
good
colour and we'll
Lord.
get it underway.
Michael's next, and there are only 2 envelopes to choose from.
Colour do you prefer?
Blue.
Michael's 33. He's a builder from Hawkesburn, and he used to play AFL for Richmond.
Heads, get your face painted. Tails, get your body painted.
Heads is the easy option, a face paint. If it comes up tails, Michael will have to have his entire body painted.
It's tails.
Oh, it's a tail.
What's that?
Oh, body painting. Get your body painted.
Michael's drawn the harder option. If he goes through with it, he'll have to strip down to a G-string and be painted in public.
So, what we want you to do is go and pop on these. There you go. And can you just tell me, are you hairy?
Yep.
Are you okay? Can I just have a look? Oh, okay, we better get Kendall to give you a bit of a trim. It's on the one.
We'll like it.
Brooke, meanwhile, is well ahead on the first of her challenges, the hair dye.
I love it.
Oh, isn't it great?
I'm very
That
happy.
was sensational. I'm really pleased with that.
To win $20,000, all the others must do their individual challenges, and Brooke must do all 3 of hers.
Terrific.
Mel's last to select a challenge, but there's only 1 envelope left.
And
Mel's from Blacktown in New South Wales. He's a 38-year-old warehouse supervisor.
Heads, get your eyebrow pierced. Tails, get a tattoo.
Tails is the harder option,
here you go. You're
a
spinning.
permanent tattoo. If it's heads, Mel will simply have to have his eyebrow pierced.
He's got heads straight away.
It's the eyebrow pierce, but surprisingly, Mel, of all people, isn't too keen on it.
I think I would have preferred to have gotten a tattoo, but anyway, an eyebrow being pierced. See how we go. If I faint, because they have to pick me up. No, hopefully they'll all come through, me included. You don't want to see a grown man cry.
Hal's the first person to complete their challenge. He's had his hair dyed.
Hey, Blue. G'day, g'day. How are you?
I'm well.
Just grab a seat up here.
Grab a seat.
My God.
Good look, isn't it?
Did you have any moments of doubt before this one?
No, not really. After this one, maybe, but not before.
Right, okay, so you just jumped straight in.
They're on their way to $20,000, but everyone needs to have done their challenge. Mel's next to arrive.
Ow! Did that hurt? No. Not a big fella like you?
Didn't hurt at all.
2 out of 2.
Well done, bro. Well
You
done.
feel confident about your fellows?
Definitely so.
Yeah? Think they'll come through?
Yep.
Michael was last seen getting ready to have his body painted.
Can you just do a bit of a... Oh, yes.
Well done.
Well done, lad.
Grab a seat next to your mates and try not to leave anything on that.
Oh, dear.
Tell me, how did that go?
It was very interesting. It was a bit of fun, actually.
Was it?
It was a bit of fun, yeah.
You nervous at that one at all?
Oh, no, it was all right.
You all right?
Yeah, it was okay.
Was it public or private?
Oh, very public.
Was it?
Yeah.
Michael was body painted down at the Geelong waterfront, and it was most certainly in public. maybe it's the footy player in him, but Michael was having a ball.
Now, yours was?
The shave or the dye, and I got the dye.
Got the dye? Mel?
Mine was the tattoo of the eyebrow. And I got the eyebrow.
So, Brooke's the full makeover.
$20,000 now hinges on Brooke. $20,000 will be theirs if Brooke has done all 3 of her challenges.
Come in.
So cute. Hey.
Yeah, baby.
Got the eyebrow.
Oh, you did too, baby. All 3 now.
Cute. You look very
Do we
cute.
get a bonus?
Congratulations. Well played by all of you.
I wouldn't have minded just the hair and the eyebrow, but this. They tease my hair.
It's just unacceptable.
I know. Oh.
Well done. You look gorgeous.
Everyone did their challenge, including the mole. Maybe the mole went through with it to avoid suspicion. Maybe a different envelope or a different spin of the coins would have given a different result.
There was no way I would have shaved my head for 2 up. I wasn't going to do it.
I said, look, I'll do any of them. I'll do all of them. And Mel was pretty much in the same boat as me, so I was a little bit surprised that Brooke said she wouldn't shave her head. And Hal said, I'm not getting a tattoo.
I definitely wouldn't have done the tattoo. That's the only one I'm absolutely 100% sure of. Some of it was pretty radical. The body piercing was pretty full on, and I think they looked good in it, actually. Michael just looked like he had a ball. It's right off his alley.
25 kilometres from Geelong, at the end of the Bellarine Peninsula, another $10,000 awaits them. But in their next assignment, they won't be working as individuals. They'll be working very much as a team. At the Ozone Hotel in Queenscliff, we've named all of the rooms after some of Alfred Hitchcock's more notorious films. This assignment, more than any other, will put them in a frenzy. Welcome.
Good afternoon.
Your assignment is very simple. You'll each be given a room. You'll need to leave that room, find me, and when you do, you should have a name for me. You have an hour. The assignment's worth $10,000. Please, put the blindfold on. In each of their 4 rooms, they'll find a locked safe, a mobile phone, and somewhere in the room, a clue to help them get out. One of the rooms contains an exercise bicycle. Another room is in absolute darkness. It's only with an infrared camera that we can see anything that's happening inside the room.
Okay.
To hell, even without his blindfold on, the room is pitch black.
Does my hair glow in the dark? I'm brilliant. I'm going to turn the light on. Oh, great.
Everyone is led to their room blindfolded, so no one knows which room they're in. And no one knows which room anyone else is in.
Open a door. Stepping through doorway. Okay. And stop.
Hello?
Hello, Mel?
Brooke?
Hi, how you going?
All right, mate. How you going?
Good. Are you in a room?
I am in a room.
You got a safe?
Yeah, I've got a safe. I'm looking at the safe actually at this present moment, but
You're looking?
she's locked.
Yeah, my safe's locked too.
In Hal's room, what you're seeing is a beam of infrared sent out by the camera. It looks like a torch beam, but it's completely invisible to the eye. Hal is totally blind. Ironically, he's the first to find a clue.
It's paper. Not much in the dark.
But in the darkness, he can't read it. He does, though, stumble across his safe.
Yay.
Hello?
Hal.
Yep.
It's Brooke. How you going?
I'm in a dark room.
You're in a dark room?
Yes, all the light bulbs have been taken out of the lights.
Oh no, you poor little thing.
Everyone's phone is programmed with everyone else's phone numbers, and they'll need to work together to find the clues to get themselves out. If they all get out of their rooms in 1 hour, they'll win $10,000.
All right, see ya.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hello?
Hal.
Yep.
How you going, mate?
Could be going better. I have no source of light at the moment.
You got no?
No light.
No light.
I'm in a dark room.
Oh, okay.
Now listen, I think we can call everyone.
Yeah.
Well, what's going on in...
I've just spoken to Hal.
Have you? I just spoke to Mel.
What's in your room?
Just nothing but a safe.
I'll tell you what's in my room.
Yeah, what?
I've got an exercise bike, I've got the safe,
Yeah,
I've got a pile of books.
pile of books.
Yeah, I've got some books.
You got anything else to tell me?
I've got a safe in my room.
Yep.
That's about it. What about you?
Okay, so... All right, so we've all got safes.
Yep.
Do you want to read out your book names and that means I can help you?
Birds of Australia,
Birds of Australia.
Fit for Life, Quarry Office Manual.
Do they have any numbers or anything on them?
Well, a lot of them say 1994, 95.
Michael's got a load of books in his room.
He's got a load of books.
Yep.
Right. You got nothing.
Well, it's a bit hard to tell what's in my room because there's no
Okay,
lights
yeah,
on.
you can't tell me. All right. As soon as you get lights back on, try and give us a bell.
Okay, how am I supposed to get lights on? That's the question.
Oh,
Michael.
you go.
All right, buddy. Now, what do you got?
Oh, you have a light.
On your safe?
No, on my safe, next to my safe. Where the hell did that come from?
What does it do?
It lit up all by itself.
Goes along that, goes down there, goes out the door.
Hang on, I'll call you back.
Thank you.
It's taken them 35 minutes to get this far, but Michael's cycling has done the trick.
Hello?
Hal,
Is that you, Michael?
hurry up and find whatever it is you meant to find. My exercise bike is your light.
I know. I've got a piece of paper with VCR written on it.
With who?
VCR.
Have you got a VCR?
No.
Well, find out who has.
Okay.
The clues work like a chain reaction. A clue in one room leads to the next clue in another room. Every clue has to be passed on, so there are plenty of opportunities for sabotage by the mole.
Hey, Mel, Hal.
All right, mate, yeah?
I have a piece of paper with VCR written on it.
Yep.
I don't know what that means, but it's a clue.
I've got a VCR and it's got a movie in it.
I'd suggest you play it.
Psycho.
Psycho.
Psycho. Let me ring these other guys.
Okay.
Right? I've got a VCR and I've just put it on. Right?
Yep.
And in there's a video with the words Psycho.
Psycho?
Yep. What happened in the movie in Psycho, mate?
Shower screen scene.
Shower screen scene.
Shower screens. Go in your shower.
That was the biggest scene, wasn't it?
Yep.
All right.
Shower scene. I'm going to try some of the other people and see if they've got anything in their shower.
Okay, you ring Hal.
I'll ring Brooke.
Okay.
All right. Shower, something in the shower.
They're right with the shower screens. That's where the next clue is.
There'll be a number here somewhere or other or something.
Hal.
Yep.
Go through the shower scene in Psycho.
But it takes them 10 minutes to work out what to do.
Knife or something.
Yeah, and kills her.
That's right, in the shower.
Yep.
Finally, it's Michael who has the bright idea.
Check your hot tap, can you?
What do you mean turn it on? I just need a knife.
All right, hang up for a sec.
Written on one of the shower screens is a 4-digit number which only shows up in the steam.
It's very clever.
It's the combination to Brooke's safe,
3794.
and it's taken them 45 minutes to find it. Inside her safe, she's found another clue and a key, but the key won't open her door. They have 15 minutes to go, and one of these people is doing whatever he or she can to make them fail. Brooks opened her safe and found the next clue, a piece of paper saying the birds and a key.
Hal, do you know Alfred Hitchcock movies well?
No.
Is there a bird, picture of a bird or anything?
No, because it's pitch black.
They're all trying to find clues to get out of their rooms. They only have 15 minutes.
Hello?
Hi, I got my safe open.
Yeah?
I've got a key.
Yeah.
Got nothing to put it in.
The door?
As long as Michael is cycling, Hal has light in what is otherwise a pitch black room. When Michael stops, the light goes out,
Go and do him.
and Hal is left in complete darkness.
Birds of Australia. They're birds.
Yep, hang on.
Michael's onto it.
Oh, I'm just looking at that now. The bird guide.
Brooks' bird's clue has given Michael the combination to his safe.
I just found a number in one.
Oh!
Rear window.
All the clues are titles of Hitchcock films.
Rear window.
But the clue in any one room is only of use to someone in another room. They have to communicate with each other.
Hello?
Who's that?
Hal,
I got the safe open. It says rear window.
do you have a rear window?
I've got a window and it's open, but there's no way I can get out of it. Listen, I'm going to bring
Okay.
the others and see what they're up to.
All right.
You go.
Here you go.
All right, tell me.
Have you got a rear window?
A rear window.
Yeah.
I'm looking outside, and there's a Tarago there that's got a 1-800 number. It's got 1-800-rope.
Rope?
Yeah, R-O-P-E.
All right. That might be your combination.
1-800 opens Mel's safe, but the key inside doesn't open Mel's door. It's Hal's safe they have to open before anyone can get out of their rooms. They've got less than 5 minutes left.
You go, mate.
Oh, you're off the phone. It all cycles around Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah, that's
We've
right.
got all four of them.
Yeah.
Psycho,
Yeah.
rear window, birds, and the rope.
It's Hal.
This is all about Alfred Hitchcock, obviously.
Yep.
Rope. The rope is the other Alfred Hitchcock.
Where's the rope?
The combination number to Hal's safe is attached to the rope on the window blind. But the room is in complete darkness, and although our infrared camera can see it, Hal can't.
Hello, Hal, it's Brooke.
G'day, Brooke.
Have you opened your safe yet?
No.
All right.
Okay.
Do you know Alfred Hitchcock movies well?
No. I'm currently trying to look for a rope.
Yeah, or a bird? Is there a bird, picture of a bird or anything?
There's a rope on the cord. Hang on.
Yeah, grab that rope.
I've got a piece of paper attached to that, I think.
Yay.
Hang on 1 second. We've got to get Michael to
cycle?
Cycle for me if you can.
Inside Hal's safe are 2 keys. One of them opens his own room, but they don't have much time left.
Hello?
Hal,
Got my safe open.
have you got anything in it?
2 sets of keys.
Can you get out?
Yep, I'm out.
Between the 4 of them, they have all 4 keys. But first they have to find out which key opens which room.
You in there, Michael?
Yep.
My key doesn't fit your door.
All the rooms are named after Hitchcock films. Hal has the key to open Brooke's room, Psycho.
Don't fit Mel's room. Mel?
Yeah?
My key don't fit your room.
It doesn't fit?
No.
There are 32 doors, 32 Hitchcock films. They have just over 2 minutes left. Hal's desperately searching for Brooke. They have 2 minutes to go to get everyone downstairs.
Hello?
Yep, Hal. Just here. I'm knocking on it.
Thank you. It's all right, I've got you.
Gotcha, let's go.
Let's go. Well, I know where they are. Have you got keys? This is Michael.
We've got about 2 minutes left, I reckon.
No, doesn't fit. We're in trouble. This is Mel. Mel, we got you. You got a key?
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's go. We're going to find him. We're going to give him a name. Alfred Hitchcock. That's what I figured. Down?
Down. We'll do a swan and see what we got.
Yeah, you got that one.
Hold on.
No, we're going to get it.
Here he is.
Hello.
Hello.
People, I believe you have a name for me?
I think so.
What's your guess?
Alfred Hitchcock.
Alfred Hitchcock is correct. Unfortunately, you're a little late.
Yep.
No surprises there, I don't think.
Bad luck.
Oh, well.
How late were we?
Minutes. It was a difficult assignment and the team wasn't up to it. Is it tiredness that's getting the better of them? Or is it the traitor? Is the mole outwitting them every time? The following day, after much needed rest, the contestants are driving to the Otway Ranges. It's over an hour away, an hour of thinking about the money that one of them will win. It's up to $80,000 and it could yet go as high as $120,000.
You can do a bit with that. I reckon I could go out and buy 2 houses with that quite comfortably. Yeah, it's getting very close. I'd like to walk out here with that in my back pocket, for sure. I mean, that's what I came for.
I'd like to think about the money, but I'm not going to until it comes to that situation. So even though it is very exciting to think about what may lie ahead, no, I'm not thinking about it.
The money's nice, obviously. I always came into this game with the objective of winning the game, not winning the money.
To be quite honest with you, and I'm being honest with you, money doesn't drive Mel. Never has and never will. I'd certainly put it to good use. I'd probably give half of it to Mum anyway.
The money they're winning is becoming very real, and their next assignment could earn them another $10,000. All they need to do for the money is get across a creek and back as quickly as possible. For one of you, this is your last assignment. I suggest you all try your hardest. 2 of you will need to build a bridge to the other side of the creek and collect those 2 flags. Bring them back here. You may only stand on the pylons we've built for you and these 2 planks. The amount of time you will have to complete this assignment will depend on your teammates. When this is empty, your time is up. There are more cans of liquid 100 metres down the trail. You must use the quad to bring them back. Only 1 flag per person and only 1 jerry can per trip. Are you clear on the rules? You'll need these 2 planks and your time starts now.
Go.
This is a puzzle of lateral thinking. because the planks they have to use to cross the creek are shorter than the gaps between some of the stools. It will take a bit of working out for Michael and Hal, but they'll have to do it quickly. A full barrel lasts 4 minutes, and when the water runs out, it's game over. Their only hope is to fetch more water from down the track.
I'll go out to the right, you go out to the left.
Mel, the biker, is fetching the water. Each trip there and back will take him a couple of minutes. There are 7 jerry cans for him to choose from, and of all of them, he's gone for the emptiest. Everyone's working together to win $10,000, but one of them is a traitor. How could he or she sabotage this assignment? Hal and Michael have now realised that getting across the creek isn't quite as easy as they thought, and time is literally running out.
Can't use the rocks.
Sorry?
Can't use the rocks.
I think so, just the planks and the...
Can't get wet.
Can't get wet.
Don't touch it, eh? You got it?
Need to tee it or something, so if we can get those... Need to extend the length of the plank somehow. That's not going to work, is it?
No, I've got it. Come out here, quick. All right.
It's Michael, the builder, who finds the solution. It's easy once you know how, but it's not over yet. They both have to get to the other side, and they both have to get back.
That's not going to work now.
You're going to have to come back in.
The water's getting dangerously low, but Mel's on his way back with another can.
We're better off going sort of back around that way, because then you probably only have one.
Yep. All right, let's go. Go back again.
How are we going? Are we running out? Yep.
Ready?
The water's slowing to a trickle, but they've made it in the nick of time.
Go.
It's bought Hal and Michael another couple of minutes.
Yep.
Both Hal and Michael have to get a flag. Hal's going to get there first, but he's left Michael behind. That's their first flag, but they need both flags to win $10,000.
You ready?
Yep.
Good boy.
Hal's brought home his flag, but Michael's stuck. He can't go anywhere without Hal.
Stop. All right, go.
It's only now that Hal's back that Michael can get his flag. But they're pushing time because Mel brought back one of the half-empty cans instead of a full one. And he'll be hard-pressed to make it back with another can before the water runs out.
Now they get back, we're in trouble. No.
That's the second flag, but they've only got seconds to go.
Hurry up, Mel!
Mel's too far away, so it's all down to Michael and Hal.
That's it.
The water's about as low as it can get.
Quick!
The moment it stops flowing, it's game over, and they'll miss out on $10,000.
Go, boys, quick, quick!
Bring that with you.
Yep. Go.
Come on, boys! That was so close. Well done.
They've made it with only moments to spare.
Good work.
But Mel doesn't know it. He's still racing back with more water.
Here we go.
Yeah, we've done it.
Have we?
Yeah.
Well done. Hey, well done.
$10,000 is in the bag. They'd succeeded. But what, if anything, had the mole done to try and sabotage this assignment?
I don't think there was any mole activity. You know, had the bucket of water and someone dropped one of those or spilled something like that, maybe, from where I was. I was concentrating so much on the puzzle, Hal and I, and we pretty much got that. I think we exhausted all avenues of how to get through it until we came up with the right one.
It did come very close. I'm not sure about the mole activity on that one. It might have been able to be done a bit quicker. I could see the boys down there thinking, and I was I was going, oh, come on, hurry up. I wasn't watching them a hell of a lot, but there might have been something going on.
That was someone's last assignment. Tomorrow, just 3 people will be left. One by one, they each do a questionnaire about who they think the mole is. Questions such as, during Hitchcock Hotel, which room was the mole in? In the quad puzzle, what was the mole doing? And in the conclusion to 2 Up, where did the mole sit? To get a high score, you have to suspect the right person as being the mole.
No, I've pretty much narrowed it down to Brooke, I think. With Hal as with an outsider, I've ruled Mal out, which has pretty much been most of my thinking all the way through. When I read back through my notes, little things just sort of keep jumping out.
Michael's still my suspect as the mole, and I'm not wavering. I'm pretty confident in my choice. I mean, I've come this far, so I've got to stay confident in my choice.
Brooke? Don't know about Brookie. I would say maybe
one suspect, and I'd be very, very surprised if I get this one wrong. In fact, I'd be asking a few questions if I get this one wrong.
They've all completed their questionnaires, and the results are now known. One of the 4 will be going home, and he or she will miss out on at least $90,000. But first, a chance for some dinner. For one of them, their last dinner.
Cheers to a very, very successful day.
Yeah, well done, guys.
Well done.
Yeah. Well done. Please.
These 4 have come a long way together, but for one of them, their journey will soon come to an end.
So looking back over them all, what would be each of your favourite assignment?
My favourite's paratroopers.
Fortress?
Fortress would have to go
Who's that?
Yeah,
pretty close.
that's mine.
You like Fortress
Oh,
too?
yeah, I loved it.
Stay calm. Stay calm, over. Let's fire.
That was the best. Even though we did.
And it was the funniest and we lost you.
I like time
You
bombs.
need to cut the correct 4 wires to defuse the bomb.
What was your least favourite?
Without a shadow of a doubt, the buddies.
I'll go straight. Okay, now run. Run down. Go left.
Knowing everything you know now, having gone through the whole process to here, to this point, would you do it all again?
I would.
Yep, to meet these guys, everyone we hung out with.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hesitate.
No hesitation at all. It's been great.
Well,
It's been fantastic.
And will you all stay in contact after this, do you think?
Oh, yeah. I know we will.
No.
No?
I'm joking.
Heidi.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'd certainly like to. I mean, 3 weeks, 24 hours a day. It's a lot of time of intense experience with these people.
We know more about each other than we do some of our best friends.
Exactly.
Yeah.
On a note of looking more into the future, who would be your pick to have by your side in the last episode?
That's a very difficult question. I think all of them can do the job.
If you had to pick one person to be with you?
Well, if they're physically related challenges, I'll pick Mick.
Michael?
Maybe Brooke. That's not an easy decision, though.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you know, Hal's said everything already. I mean, I think all of us would say exactly the same thing.
Brooke?
I'd probably have to choose Michael. Just because I think out of everyone, he probably keeps my head the most sane.
Mel?
I'd probably say Brooke. Yeah, I'd probably say Brooke, for sure.
she's pretty cool, calm and collected young lady, so, yeah, probably Brooke.
Thank you. That's a hard question.
It was.
One of you will be leaving tonight.
Yes.
Before you have dessert.
Oh.
Shall we begin?
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
do it.
Let's do it now. Sounds good.
Get it over and done with.
One of them will leave before they've even finished dinner. It doesn't come more sudden than this.
Good luck, honey.
Without any further ado, who'd like to go first?
Me.
Big fella.
Mel was a beautiful, gentle giant. He was very sweet and just had a good time all along. I really liked him, really enjoyed his company.
We've been mates the whole way through, and he's been a bit of a soulmate for me. While I've been here, we talk. Very sad to see him go.
He had morals, ethics, and he stuck by him the whole game. And sad to see him go.
I think my favourite on-camera moment of Mel was today when he got back on a bike, even though it was 4 wheels instead of 2. He was so happy.
He was larger than life, Mel.
Thanks again, bro.
Mate, it's been a pleasure.
No, it's pleasure's mine.
Good to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you for playing.
Well, that's the way it goes.
You're a tremendous asset to the team.
Yeah. Well, hope they do well. All right, guys. See yous.
See you, mate.
See ya. All right. Andiamo.
Congratulations. You're the final 3. You're through to the final round. One of you will walk away with nothing. One of you will win over $90,000 and rising. And one of you is the mole.
Next week on The Mole.
Good luck, Hal.
We're down to the final 3, but there's still money to be won.
I'm not doing it.
None of them have ever flown a plane, yet each of them must take the controls. The traitor's still at work. One of them is determined to fail the assignment.
No way I'm doing this.
Who is the traitor? And who will win the money, over $100,000? One of these people is a liar. He or she has been deceiving everyone.
I've unlocked one door.
He or she is about to be revealed as the mole.
To watch.